So we haven't been here at Circle B in probably 3 or 4 months. And if you've been following us for a while, you know we come here quite often, usually. There's a lot of videos on this channel from this place with everything from bobcats and eagles and alligators and so much more. This place changes rapidly from day to day. I mean, like down here in front of us, this is usually all full of water, and it's been raining a lot in recent weeks, and it's all dried up. And this is usually all full of water, so that really surprises me. So we're going to push on. We're going to see what trails are closed, because they close off a couple of them for the alligator nesting season, which is starting right about now. So we'll see what's open and what's not. This intersection right here is the intersection of Marsh Rabbit Run to the right. The left is Alligator Alley. Marsh Rabbit Run's been closed for quite a while for nesting season. Surprisingly, Alligator Alley is still open, which is really unusual. Usually that closes the end of May, early June for the nesting season. So that does surprise me that it is still open right now, but that could change any moment. So we're going to continue straight. We might go ahead and loop around the back. There's usually some large gators in the back. We'll go look around there, then we'll come back, then we'll go out Alligator Alley and circle back to the parking lot that way. So we just came from right there, that intersection. You see all these orange areas? That means there's gator nests right here. And fortunately, there's a gator nest right there. It looks like it's either they've already hatched or the raccoons have gotten to the eggs, because there's a lot of open egg shells in there. But that is a gator nest. And by the looks of it, I would say a couple more. And it looks like there's one right here. Was. So right here is another gator nest. See the opening in the marsh. Oh, and speak of the devil. So right there is Mama. She's closely watching me as I'm right here near her nest. And I'm just on the other side of this orange ribbon. You can see the size of her head. She's a good size. In case anyone wants to read, here's the sign. You guys can pause that and look. We stayed behind the orange ribbon. We stayed out of Mama's way, because I'm sure she's not too happy with us being there. And we will continue on. Maybe we'll see another nest. And hopefully we'll see some more gators. There's a big old great blue heron on the hunt for this little cut across stream here. Of course, all this water will run down to Lake Hancock. I know one of the bobcats likes to hang out in this little area here. She comes and goes from the ranch just on the other side of that woods line and the fence. So we're going to continue around this corner, and we'll go to the back and we'll check those pond lake areas, and then come back through. You guys see what I see? I see a gopher tortoise. He's got a number. It's number 20. They relocate gopher tortoises here that have maybe had problems health-wise. Maybe you'll come over and say hi to us. Hi, buddy. Hi there, little guy. So you're number 20. Look at him. He's coming over just to pay us a visit. And off he goes into the brush. Looks like he has a den right over there. We made it to the intersection that goes towards the back of the lakes here at Circle B, which is a Wading Bird Way. That would be the Long Leaf Lane, which takes you to the Fort Fraser Trail over along 98 South out of Lakeland. So we're gonna come across the back here. We've had some really good luck with alligators on this stretch in the past. So we're gonna see what's down here today. Another great blue heron. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but right in here, or right here somewhere, is another alligator. Yep, right there. Kind of a smaller guy. He's probably only, 5 foot, something like that. So he's still kind of a juvenile. Let's check on this side. Not seeing anything right this second, but you always gotta keep your eyes looking, because just whenever you think you've saw everything, something else will sneak up on you, which I proved the other day whenever I almost stepped on a eastern diamondback rattlesnake at another preserve. So that was entertaining. Nice haircut on this guy, right? We made it to the other end of what would be Marsh Rabbit Run. Obviously, this gate's still closed. Yeah, Wading Bird Way. Go that way, it'll bring you around back towards the main entrance. All the various lakes, the direction we came. Not sure what these are. Or baby something. We've made it back around to Alligator Alley, which we're gonna go do now. We'll follow this the entire length and then come back out by the main parking lot. See the turtles? All lined up. That's cute. Okay, let's continue. Another great blue heron on the hunt. Keeps looking over at me like, what are you looking at? We're still continuing along Alligator Alley. We did see a really big gator, between probably 7 to 9 foot, down off the side. We didn't get it on video, but I did get some photos of it. And if you would like to see pictures of that one, head on over to the Instagram. Same name's on here, Alfie's Outdoor Adventures. I'll put a link to it in the description down below if you want to see the photo of that particular gator. It was pretty impressive. He actually came up on me a little too quick, and I wasn't ready for it. More turtles. So if you come and Alligator Alley's closed, it'll be right here. There's like a little overlook area up here as well. Something I was seeing, which I've seen this earlier, is fish randomly jumping out of the water. Feel the water splashing. There are small fish jumping from the water. I don't know what it is or what's causing it. Of course, you got the little bench if you wanted to sit down, have a seat. If I sat down right now, I'd never be able to get back up. Lake's calm, but man, there's some big gators out there. There's a couple big ones cruising. Hopefully maybe they'll come closer to shore here in a little bit so we can see them. Big gator. And a big turtle. Close together. Look at him, you'd never even see him. Very cool. We've made it from the end of Alligator Alley. We're at the other split here by the building. Now if you go straight, it takes you to Lost Bridge. It says trail frequently underwater. How frequently, you ask? I'm coming here for over 2 years, and the trail over to that has been underwater every single trip I've came here in the course of that 2 years. So you may have to tackle it from either end. If you want to get to the bridge itself, you have to come in from the other end of the trail by the, I think it's the first or second parking lot, whenever you come in from the entrance. All right, here's the visitor center. I think they've got big groups here today. All closed for the day. They're not open on Mondays anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's adventure. We hadn't been here for several months. It's been fun. I enjoyed it. I missed coming here between work and the typical Florida summer weather, you know, where it storms every freaking day. It's hard to get back here. And this place is usually insane on the weekends. It's not too bad today for being a holiday, but you know, some days you come, you can't find a parking space at all. Some days you can find the first space and you're good to go. And we are here in the middle of the day, which tends to be a little better if you do want to come here. But again, thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a like. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and that notification bell. And I'll see you guys next time. Don't know when that may be, but if you want to see other stuff, please go check out the Instagram. And we're on Facebook and TikTok if you guys want to see more. TikTok has a lot of our more entertaining stuff, you know, with the funky little music, and plus you guys get to see my cats at home too, because I post some stuff of them on there as well, because they're pretty funny. So okay guys, see you next time. Take care.